everyone. Man, you would think somebody upstairs would say that this should only come during the, the winter months, but right now, ugh. Anyway, you're taking a live look at 352 as I'm headed down towards my workplace today. Incredible stuff. See if we can get a zoom in here on this. There we go. You can see the road surfaces are just generally wet, but the grass is starting to go white. And we're already starting to get some layering up on the trees.
Montgomery County, they say they are getting a lot of calls from folks reporting down trees and power lines. Not surprising, since PECO is reporting outages for about 160,000 customers. The main problems reported are downed tree limbs, wind gusts, and motor vehicle accidents. Now, speaking of the roads, both the New Jersey Department of Transportation and PennDOT have crews out salting the roads. Driving is still pretty slow as motorists are urged to keep a safe distance from cars and trucks ahead of them to avoid fender benders. At the airport, the average delay is still around 3 hours. At Philadelphia International, on the rail lines, the Paoli-Thorndale-Scepter Regional Rail Line is down. Amtrak, with regard to Amtrak, Keystone service between Harrisburg and Philadelphia is temporarily suspended. A lot going on. Live in the Storm Center, Cherry Gregg, KYW News Radio.
And don't forget to stay with KYW News Radio for continuing updates on the storm, traffic and transit on the 2s, and AccuWeather 8 times every hour. KYW News Time 6:37. You've seen the ad. The largest 3-day gold jewelry buying event starts today at the Crown Plaza on Route 70 in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and the Best Western Burlington Inn on Route 541 in West Hampton, New Jersey. Rapid Cash for Gold is buying millions of dollars of gold and silver jewelry, diamonds, watches, sterling flatware, and coins for immediate cash. Today, tomorrow, and Monday at the Crown Plaza, 2349 West Marlton Pike on Route 70 in Cherry Hill, or the Best Western Burlington Inn at 2020 Route 541 in West Hampton from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Class rings paying up to $500, wedding bands up to $600, gold jewelry paying up to $3,000, sterling flatware paying up to $3,500, gold watches paying up to $10,000, 2-carat plus diamonds up to $15,000, and all payments are in cash. Gold prices are soaring to record highs. There's never been a better time to sell. Gather your jewelry regardless of condition and bring it today through Monday to the Crown Plaza at 2349 West Marlton Pike on Route 70 in Cherry Hill, or the Best Western Burlington Inn at 2020 Route 541 in West Hampton. Hurry, this buying event starts today and ends on Monday. Your jewelry could be worth hundreds, even thousands in immediate cash. For info, log on to rapidcashforgold.com. Coming up, the AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
Life takes you places. Places you want to go. Places you have to go. Life takes your family places. Weekend getaways. College. Business trips. Over the hills and through the woods to Grandma's house. Places. And that's why we offer Aetna Mobile, to help you find in-network doctors and pharmacies wherever and whenever you need them directly from your mobile phone. Plus, you can access your health records, view claims, and use it to talk with your doctor, and actually remember what to ask before you leave the office. Happy travels, everyone. Try it out, Aetna.com. No more, get better.
Health benefits and health insurance plans are offered by Aetna Life Insurance Company and its affiliates. Plans contain exclusions and limitations. Providers are independent contractors and are not agents of Aetna. Provider participation may change without notice. The power of KYW in your pocket or purse. The latest breaking news.
Problems, chest pain, or abnormal heartbeat.
Between Montgomery Drive and Spring Garden Street and eastbound Schuylkill at 30th Street, a disabled vehicle is in the right lane. Also, the Vine Expressway with a westbound disabled vehicle, westbound Vine Expressway at the ramp to the Schuylkill West. Traffic lights are on the blink and not functioning. Roosevelt Boulevard at Red Lion Road, also the boulevard at Haldeman Avenue. Traffic lights are dark there. Westbound Pennsylvania Turnpike accident involving a truck between Morgantown and Reading is being cleared. In the meantime, traffic temporarily being detoured westbound PA Turnpike at Morgantown. In South Jersey, Route 130 is closed both directions in West Deptford at Route 642 due to flooding. Also high water on Route 130 at the Brooklawn Circle. The Paoli-Thorndale Regional Rail Line has been suspended due to a tree down on the power lines. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Mark Bouncer in the KYW News Radio 24-hour traffic center.
Get everything you need at Giant with their huge bonus buy savings. Weight Watcher Smart Ones, select varieties, 4 to 11.5-ounce package, 5 for $10. Giant quality selection savings every day.
Up next, the AccuWeather 5-day forecast. KYW News Time, 6:43.
Be there when Yannick Nézet-Séguin, the next music director of the Philadelphia Orchestra, conducts Italian-inspired classics. Yannick conducts Mendelssohn's stunning Italian Symphony, Tchaikovsky's searing Francesca da Rimini, and Respighi's thrilling The Pines of Rome, with brass blazing from the four corners of the Kimmel Center. Tickets are selling fast. Call 215-893-1999 or visit philorg.org today. Be there November 10th, 11th, and 12th at the Kimmel Center for Yannick Nézet-Séguin and the Philadelphia Orchestra.
And now the KYW AccuWeather 5-day forecast. Our historic early season nor'easter will be winding down through the first part of tonight. Snow or rain ending as snow for the city and areas off to the south and east will locally result in a slushy coating to an inch, say 2 to 4 inches for Chester and southern parts of Berks and Montgomery counties, 4 to 8 inches further north, locally more north and west of the city. Especially we'll see slippery travel for a time tonight, and downed trees will lead to power outages in some areas as well. Late tonight, clearing, windy, and cold with lows near 30. Tomorrow, high pressure settling in will bring us sunshine, but it will be brisk and chilly. The high only 45. Nonetheless, we'll start melting that snow tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be clear and cold with the low 32. And then it'll be even milder Monday. Partly sunny with the high 51. By Tuesday, the snow should just be a memory with partial sun and a high of 55 on Tuesday. A storm passing by to our east on Tuesday could bring areas over toward the shore a little bit of rain. By Wednesday, high pressure's back in control, so it's mostly sunny with the high 57. And Thursday looks to be sunny with a nice afternoon to the high of 60. I'm Frank Strait with AccuWeather on KYW News Radio.
On Independence Mall, it's 34 degrees with flurries. It's also 34 degrees at the airport. Temperatures holding steady in the low 30s overnight. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world. This is KYW, the news center on your radio dial, online at cbsphilly.com, and on the CBS Philly app for iPhone and Android. Good evening, I'm Jeff Ash. Tim McLaughlin's at the editor's desk. In the news at this hour, a rare October nor'easter hit the Delaware Valley, dumping ice and snow all over the area. Thousands of customers lost power as weighed down trees and traffic accidents caused problems for many. And now it's time for KYW Sports, sponsored by CarSense. The Flyers skate in against Peter Laviolette's old team, the Carolina Hurricanes. A preview from KYW's Ed Bankin.
Well, Jeff, the Flyers will look to regroup after a wild 9-8 loss to Winnipeg Thursday night. They'll try to bounce back without Danny Briere, however. He is out with what the team is calling an upper body injury. Meanwhile, Ilya Bryzgalov, who admitted he had zero confidence after Thursday's loss, is back to home tonight for the Flyers. First win of the year between the Flyers and Hurricanes tonight. Carolina has played well as of late. Hurricanes are 4-1-2 in their last 7 games. Hurricanes coming up, 5 to center on Ed Benton. Now it's more KYW Sports.
in one time. That's sports. I'm Rob Woodward for KYW News Radio. Up next on KYW News Radio.
A rare October snowstorm means dangerous driving conditions, but big business for local hardware stores.
We do have plenty of supplies here. Shovels, brushes for the windshield, salt, base melt.
In Montgomery County.
KYW News Time 648.
New patient?
Yep.
I'll need your medical history. Just take a second.
Okay.
Have you had the measles?
Don't know.
Mumps?
Can't say.
Vaccination.
Ask my mom.
If you're like most people, you can't remember your own medical history. Tetanus shot.
Maybe.
Had any cases?
Could be.
EEG?
Possibly.
So how are you going to remember the service history of your car? Okay. Well, I don't suppose you have ESP.
ESP? Why, yes. I just got that from CarSense.
ESP from CarSense. An e-service predictor that comes free with every CarSense car. It not only tracks your car repair history, it offers you money-saving tips and coupons. Even alerts you to important recalls and service mileposts by email automatically. ESP from CarSense. You'll know more about your car than you know about you. Okay, so if it's time to change your timing belt,
my ESP tells me.
But if your heart's missing a beat,
I haven't got a clue.
ESP from CarSense. It can really save you. Get all the details at carsense.com. Looking for a no-hassle way to sell your car? Call 215-SELL-CAR.
Your weekend can be as busy as Monday to Friday, and that's why you tune to 1060. The number one weekend wake-up station with almost twice the listeners at number 2. The latest AccuWeather and weekend traffic on the tubes. KYW News Radio 1060 every day.
34 degrees, flurries right now on the mall. It's also 34 degrees at the airport. Temperatures holding steady in the low 30s overnight. KYW News Time 650. A late October storm brings more snow than many people in the Philadelphia area expected, making driving hazardous and sending many residents scurrying to their local hardware store for winter supplies. KYW Suburban Bureau Chief Brad Siegel reports.
Several inches of snow fell in the northern and western suburbs, most of it accumulating on the lawns and sidewalks. But because the heavy wet snow fell quickly and at significant rates, main roads quickly deteriorated, making driving difficult. Outside Fisher's Ace Hardware and Land Sale, Jordan Raven of Chalfont stopped in to pick up some salt.
I have never experienced that before. Never remember almost a blizzard because they were calling for light snow, but